So okay, I want to show you how to make a face mask if you have no sewing skills or sewing supplies around the house at all. What I've got here is just a big piece of fabric. If you have a bandana or a large kitchen napkin or a piece of pillowcase or even an old t-shirt, you want to cut yourself a square. This one's roughly 20 by 20. And then what I did was I just folded in the two outer edges so that you don't have raw edges showing. And then after you've done that, you're going to fold your other edge to the middle and to the middle so that those meet right there in the middle. Okay, and then do the same thing again. Fold from the folded edge to the middle and the folded edge to the middle, just like that. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is fold it into thirds, like that. Okay, I'm going to open that back up again though. So just kind of eyeball where that third line is. And then you have a choice. You can either take an elastic hair tie and put that around and put it right at that sort of 1/3 fold mark and do the same thing on the other side. And then those would be ear loops for you. I find it's a little sturdier for you if you want to grab an old shoestring, maybe the cord out of a old pair of sweatpants or a hoodie. You'll need 2 lengths of string. Let's see how long this one is. It's 18, it's about a yard on each one of those. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those strings and tie those tightly just right around that 1/3 mark. Like that. And do the same thing on the other side. And this would be instead of using the elastic hair ties. Okay, and then what you're going to do once those are tied is just open this up carefully. Find where the opening is, like that. And then take this half and lay it inside of it and smooth it out, like so. And then take the other half and lay that in the other side and just keep those folds up and around it. Okay, and then bring this back over the top as best as you can. Okay, if you can hand sew, you might just want to take a needle and thread and sort of whip stitch that shut, but you don't have to. And then from there, you just kind of put that over your mouth and tie this one up at the top of your head and this one behind your head. And you're good to go. Whoops, if you can hold it on. You're good to go with your face mask, and then this one's going to tie behind your head. If it slips just a little bit, maybe you want to use hairpin or barrettes just to hold that in place on your hair. But other than that, it's just a piece of fabric. Best thing is something that is 100% cotton, or at least something that can be washed in hot soapy water every time you wear it. Anytime you go out of the house and you come back in, you should wash it in hot soapy water, throw it in the dryer, so you know you're not recycling any germs there. I can't make any promises on this, and I would not make any promises as far as the protection level of this, but I know a lot of people have asked me for homemade masks, and I just can't keep up with all of that, so this is a way you can do them on your own if you don't sew. And that's it. I hope it helps.